Hello everyone, how's you all? In this video I am going to tell you about an important topic related to business law. Here is a very important statement which we listens about the contract and agreements, that is all contracts are agreements but all agreements are not contract, and we have to explain or elaborate this statement. This is very basic statement which is mostly used in the Contract Act, and it becomes a very important question for the students who are studying the business law. So before going in the details of this, we have to know about the contract and agreements. So what is contract? For the contract there should be three things, important elements. We say three here are agreement, contractual obligations and enforceability by law. So there must be agreement, there must be contractual obligations of the parties, and there must be enforceability of that agreement by the law. So what is contract? Contract is an agreement creating and defining obligations between the parties. This is a particular statement which we listen mostly about the contracts, which explains that contract is such type of agreement in which one party makes some agreement with the other party, and through this there creates some obligation of both the parties, and these parties restrict or bind in the contractual obligations through that particular agreement. And if this binding is legal or legally enforceable, means you can complete that contract by the law, then this will be converted into a contract. An agreement enforceable by law made between two or more persons by which rights are acquired by one or more to acts or forbearance on the part of the other or others. That means we can say here that the contract is such type of agreement which create the obligations between the parties, which defines the rights of the parties towards each other, and also the acts or forbearances which they can do or they can't do because of the agreement on the part of both the parties. In Indian Contract Act 1872 various terms are defined, and in section 2H that agreement enforceable by law is a contract, right? So here comes two things, that there should be agreement between parties and agreement should be enforceable by law, and for enforceability by law must satisfy some of the conditions. These may be here: to convert an agreement into a contract, some core elements are vital. This is agreement constituting a proposal or its acceptance. Means agreement is created by a proposal and after that its acceptance. If someone wants by some other person that he should do or should not do something and other person accepts it, then it becomes an agreement, because proposal and acceptance gives birth to the promise, and every promise and set of promises converted or made an agreement. Now we comes in the detail of this statement that all contracts are agreement but all agreements are not contract. Here as we have seen that the contract, for contract there must be some parties, and there must be at least two parties. One party who will give the proposal, other will accept that, and it will become a promise, and every promise or set of promise makes the agreement, and this agreement is the basis for the birth of the contract, right? So here we can see here the elements. So this says that all contracts are agreement, because for contract there must be agreement. If there is no agreement, then there will be no contract. So here we can satisfy our first statement. But after that, the second, all agreements are not contracts. Why we say this? Because agreements can be of any type, like religious, cultural, social, moral. Agreements are there in which no legal obligation. The agreement in which there is no legal obligation, then it remains only the agreement. It can't be converted into the contract. Here we can take the example like a person invites someone for dinner, and other person accepts that he will come at a particular time, but due to some reason he doesn't come for the dinner. Then there will be no legal obligation on the person to come on the dinner. So here we can see that it was just a social agreement, and we can't enforce it through the law. So this all explains clearly here that agreements can be of different type, like you invite someone on your party. We can also here take an example of legal agreements which we says here that can be converted into contracts. That is, suppose Ram offers his car for selling to Sham at rupees 1 lakh, and Sham accepts that will be the particular agreement that can be converted into contract. That means if any of the party, whether Ram or Sham, will not fulfill their promises, then the other party may go to the court for the legal completion of the contract. So for explaining this, we have also an important case, that is of Balfour versus Mrs. Balfour, right? And in this case it is clearly explained that how a social agreement or religious, cultural, moral, of any type of agreement that doesn't create any legal obligation on the parties, that can't be converted into the contract. So this is basically case of a social agreement. The case, I will quote here some important information about this case. Mr. Balfour was employed in Sri Lanka, and he visited Britain to bring his wife to live with him, right? Because his wife lives in the Britain. Mrs. Balfour couldn't come. Why she couldn't come? Because she was not well, and Mr. Balfour promised to send her £30 every month, because he can't stay with Mrs. Balfour. So he just promises her that I will send you £30 every month. And then he came back to Sri Lanka, but as per his promise he couldn't send the £30 to his wife, and then his wife filed a suit against her husband, that is Mr. Balfour. Then Justice Lord Atkins dismissed that suit because this agreement in which Mr. Balfour promised to send the money and his wife accepted didn't entail any contractual obligation. So here we can see that this is just a social agreement, and it is not creating any contractual obligations which can be legally enforced by the law. So here through this case we are clarifying here that all agreements are not contracts. That means this was just an agreement and it can't be converted into contract. So through this we have clearly explained this statement that all contracts are agreement, but all agreements are not contracts. Agreements scope is wider than the contract, because in the agreement there may be several type of agreements: religious, cultural, contractual obligation, and enforceability by law, that can be converted into contracts. As in this video I have just covered about the contracts and agreements, but the essential elements of a valid contract are not explained in this. So I will explain these all elements in our coming video. Please watch that video also for the details about essentials of a valid contract. This is all about our today's topic. Thank you all. Have a nice day. Stay safe, stay healthy.